Radio 2 listeners have crowned Dancing Queen their favorite ABBA song, taking the #1 spot in Your Ultimate ABBA Song, with tens of thousands of votes cast by music fans. The vote, which commemorated 50 years since they won the Eurovision Song Contest on April 6, 1974, in Brighton with Waterloo, was launched by DJ Gary Davies on April 5 and closed on April 18. Listeners could select up to 5 of their favorite tracks from a list of 45 titles from the band, made up of Agnetha Fältsk, Björn Ulvaeus, Benny Andersson, and Anni-Frid Lyngstad. In #2 spot is The Winner Takes It All, #3 is Thank You for the Music, #4 is Slipping Through My Fingers, and completing the top 5 is The Day Before You Came. Gary Davies said, "Dancing Queen is one of those songs that just makes you happy every time you hear it and still gets any dance floor full to this day. A guaranteed sing-along. Thank you Radio 2 listeners for crowning such a brilliant track your ultimate ABBA song." Jeff Smith, Radio 2's head of music, said, "Radio 2 listeners' love of ABBA has not diminished since they burst onto the music scene in the 1970s, and Dancing Queen is absolutely one of the most classic pop songs ever recorded." From ABBA's originally released UK albums, 5 of the songs in the top 30 are from Voulez-Vous, 5 are from Super Trooper, 4 from the album, 3 from Arrival, and 3 are from The Visitors, with 2 songs each from Waterloo and ABBA. While the top 2 songs reached #1 in the UK singles charts, the rest of the top 5 is made up of minor hits. The Day Before You Came peaked at No. 32 in the UK charts, and Thank You for the Music peaked at #33, that in more recent years have grown in popularity. Meanwhile, Slipping Through My Fingers was only released in Japan, and came to greater prominence via Mamma Mia. The countdown spans their career from winning Eurovision with Waterloo in 1974, through to Don't Shut Me Down from their most recent album, Voyage, released in 2021. ABBA are the most successful Swedish act of all time on the UK official charts too. Agnetha, Björn, Benny, and Anni-Frid have 9 #1s and 20 songs in the top 10. They also have 10 #1 albums. In recent years, ABBA's live concerts have lived on in East London with the digital version of the band at ABBA Voyage. The concerts began in 2022 on a purpose-built site after years of planning and feature groundbreaking new technology that recreates the site of ABBA in their 1970s prime, playing hits like SOS, Voulez-Vous and Lay All Your Love on Me. The avatars have been dubbed "Abbatars" by fans. Listeners can hear Gary Davies present Your Ultimate ABBA Song with a full countdown now on BBC Sounds and on Radio 2 on May 11 from 1 to 3 p.m. Full Top 30. Dancing Queen, The Winner Takes It All, Thank You for the Music, Slipping Through My Fingers, The Day Before You Came, Gimme. Gimme, Gimme, A Man After Midnight, Waterloo, Knowing Me, Knowing You, Super Trooper, Eagle, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Chiquitita, Voulez-Vous, SOS, The Name of the Game, Take a Chance on Me, Does Your Mother Know, Lay All Your Love on Me, I Have a Dream, One of Us, Angeles, Andante, Summer Night City, Money, 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 My Love, My Life, Our Last Summer, Honey, Honey, The Visitors, Don't Shut Me Down. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.